Like we are never done learning and growing.
Oh.
And as soon as we think we are, we probably have a lot more to do.
Exactly. And you know what's so interesting too is like with the garden analogy is it's like there's so many seasons where flowers bloom beautifully, right? And then they kind of like aren't blooming in certain seasons. That's us too, you know, like nothing is meant to bloom all year round, you know, us included. And so I think that's the time that we should get curious. We should be constantly learning ourselves and peeling ourselves back. You know, I like to use the pomegranate analogy because onions make me cry, but you know, I think it's so important for us to continue to peel ourselves back to get to the sweet spot of who we are. You know, like in I when I say leaders, I want to be very clear. I mean leaders in so many different capacities because you don't need a title to be a leader, and you can also be a leader in your own home as a stay-at-home mother, you know. So, and I have stay-at-home mothers in the community, you know, and they're leaders in their home, but they're still wanting to show up fully for their families, you know. So whatever your community is, you know, whether it's your personal or your professional community, the goal is to understand yourself deeper so then you can show up more fully because otherwise you're doing the community that you care and love for a disservice by showing up as a fractional version of yourself, which we're all guilty of.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I love this.